Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RN Genius, but you may call me Eric. But, that's it. In the last episode, we were in Sangtime Gate, we investigated there, and a bigger earthquake happened, the biggest of the three so far. And after investigating, we found out that the strange man dressed in black was seen there as well, which is horrible. We have to do something about that. And we got back here, and the professor actually got 3 devices ready. The devices detect the flow of the Zeptium veins underground. Anyway, some kind of energy flow that will tell us where the next earthquake's gonna happen, presumably. We have 3 locations, we have to get those 2, but that's not gonna be happening in this episode. We have new side quests as well, and as you can tell, Tita joined us to theoretically set up those things, but effectively fight with us right now. I just checked out her status. Look at this. What's the difference? Well, she's level 40 and she's level 50. Yep, there's a big difference there. There's a big difference there. Also, we cannot switch a gate out. I would like to go with Estelle, Tita, Chloe, and Oliver, but I don't have that choice. So yeah, we're gonna go with a gate. It's good that they only left us one choice. Their choice is hard. I wish they wouldn't have given me even given me a choice. At that point, I wouldn't have been sad that I can't take Oliver and Chloe with me. I don't quite recall what what kind of party I had when I beat the last game, but if I had to guess, it was Estelle, Joshua, Chloe, and Oliver. Because I like Chloe and Oliver the best. It's that simple. We're first gonna go to the Soldat Army Road. There is some kind of blood-sucking tiger-ass whole monster. Blood Saber. No. I don't know. He's somewhere around here though. We're gonna take care of it. Gonna kill it. Gonna kill it while it's hot. And also find out what Tita does. Well, not die would be a preferable course of action. So we're gonna put Tita in the very back, so we have 3 meat shields up front and a petite looking Tita way in the back, protected. Oh, that's the Soldat Army Road, I remember. Okay, somewhere there's a monster around here. I should probably do a little bit of test fighting here. That's gonna be a good test fight, actually. When is it gonna be my turn? Oh, it's gonna take a while. Good. Get a hurricane ready. 5 of them. That's nice. Okay. I have Ariel with her, and she also has the Zeptium vein. I still have to do some testing with that, but okay, they're all gonna attack, and they are gonna have to get close to somebody if they want to attack. Probably gonna be her, yeah. I have to do some testing. Does the Zeptium vein only proc when how do I say this? When she gets a last hit? I wonder. Okay. Oh no, don't attack. Okay, good. Let's see. We'll see if we get a massive amount of Zepith after this fight. That is the explanation. But what the Zeptium Vein Quartz does, it gives +1 or +2 to each of the Zepith they drop. Which might not seem like much, but it's basically 5 to 10 Zepith for every single enemy we kill. Which means if we kill 5 enemies, that's 50 Zepith. Or 100 Zepith. That's real good. So yeah, that's my opinion on it anyways. We will find out though. So Tita did not get a chance to attack here. I did run into the fray with her quite a bit, but that snake did not care. Luckily. Another venom attack. Oh man, Estelle, you are not in a good place here. Nope, out of range. You could just use the AoE a little more effectively there. What did this snake is? This snake is mental. How much do I get from this? 480 experience for Tita. Yep. Nope, I'm gonna skip that part. And a ton of Zephyr. Oh, I want to fight a Shining Palm so bad right now. If I did, Tita would be happy. Okay, you're gonna use Tiara on yourself. Turn around. Turn around, sheeple. Ah, last second. These guys are good. Getting preemptive attacks is not as easy in this game as it was in the last game. Sheeple has gone loco. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna get an AoE in here. Attack with that cannon. I should have probably bought some new stuff for her. Nope, never mind. She's good with it. She's good with it. Ooh, scary. Oh, she gets so much experience for that. Earthworm. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. I will be crushing these then. I do want to see... I don't know where exactly the Shining Palms in this area spawn. I have only seen one single one, and I killed it. Okay? I feel like mentioning this. I killed it. I murdered it. And it felt good. It felt better than it should have felt. But I took care of it. And now we're faced with a problem that I cannot find any others. They are very rare, but they do give a bunch of stuff. In the previous game that was not a problem, because in the previous game they would just be running around like Shining Palms. Looking like Shining Palms. But in this game that is not the case. Let's actually see if I have better equipment for her. Not a gun obviously, not a vest. Metal spike, yeah, those are clearly better. So I could have just equipped her with the Gemini boots. Oh, I hate the manti. Shouldn't have called them manti, they are mantises. But I don't like saying the word mantises. It doesn't sound quite as fun as it could. They're too far apart, I believe. Never mind. Oh, she's so good for finishing these guys off. And she's cute! And I believe the only character with blue eyes. Piece of cake. I do want to level her up before we get into a tough fight here. Oh, so much bait. That's good. Oh. Well, I was trying to do something clever and they did as well. You have so many techniques. Oh, Diamond Dust costs a ton. No wonder you're burning through mana like that. Stone Impact also costs so much. Actually, you're just gonna use a Blue Ascension on this guy in the back. He's not gonna like this. I have never seen Blue Ascension, by the way. I wonder how much damage it does. I know that guy is a little strong against water, but we'll see if it does something good. Oh yeah, try me. Did he say damn it? Don't swear in my videos. Don't make my screen shake. Don't like it when you make my screen shake. Oh, I didn't hurt that guy. Aw. A gate, you didn't reach. Oh well, now he's done. So many critical rounds. I wish there were more Zephyr rounds. Where's that big ferocious monster at anyways? Monster. Oh, hi there. One. Really not worth talking about. Not worth talking about at all. Good stuff. Not hiding there, are you? Don't want to fight you. They don't even leave you a choice about that guy. Okay. Gonna start out with a true actually, no, I'm not. If I do the, yeah, it does hit 3. Okay, I'm going to do that in a second. Oh, if I do this, that's not gonna hit 3 anymore. That's rough. It's only gonna hit 2, but 2 is fine. I cannot not take this damage. It's free! It's free! It's gonna still hit 2. So even if you use... you only have chain 1, and TloH also only has chain 1. There goes. Oh, actually I could use final break, and if I hit this... Nope. I'm not gonna be able to hit... Force the max, huh? Worth. At what point am I gonna use those 200 CP anyways? This is a good situation. How do you care about water? Oh, you're weak to water. Oh, you're not gonna like this then. Yeah. Is this gonna do another 1000 damage? Nope. Stop it, man! Don't hurt my friend! Ouchies. You don't like Blue Ascension, do you? 1500? 200. Well, that's good enough. Good enough. Da da da. Ah, the damned guy dodged it. I don't like that at all. But as long as he just attacks a gate, I'm fine with it. I'm gonna do one of these. First finish off the weak one. And then we're gonna take care of the big one as well. This is obviously the strategy that works the quickest. Maybe not the best, but the quickest. This is the quickest working strategy. You can also use aerial, but you're gonna take forever and ever and ever. Oh, you take additional damage to fire, actually. I'm gonna let that Zephyr round go. I'm gonna let that Zephyr round go. I'm just gonna use the True Hurricane here. I could use Rage, but... that doesn't seem like it's worth. It would drag the big one over there, and then we could use a Chain 2 in the next round. I think we're gonna try that, actually. I'm gonna use the Taunt on that guy. Come and get me. Oh. Oh, that happened. That happened. Okay. I'm gonna craft... I'm gonna use a Flame Smash. Could be useful. What else do we have? Attack, delay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not delay him a little bit? True sheet punch. Oh, no, 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 no. Does that have impede? No, it does not. But Tita cares. Tita's weak. What did this super do? Alright, AoE. These options suck. They suck. Oh! I didn't remember that happening with the Gatling gun, honestly. Oh, that's pretty good. Scary. Chem for 2. Single preemptive airstrike. I have not used that before. I don't want the big guy to have the critical round there. So I'm just gonna use arts here. With both, with Estelle and TloH. And what can you do? Are those gonna be fast enough? Okay, that's gonna be the last aerial. That's gonna finish off the fight. That's pretty good. Pretty good fight. I'm sorry that I'm crackling my knuckles again. Or cracking. I know that people don't like that, and my microphone is picking up every last bit of that, so yeah. So Tita, 1000, yeah, no, almost 1000 experience there. Pretty good though, pretty good. Pretty good. Exterminated monster. Well, I didn't have much of a choice, did I now? Leesten Fortress. Leesten Fortress. I know we were just here to help with the training, but it still makes me feel kinda nostalgic. That's a nice touch that they changed up that bit of dialogue there. Hey, I kinda thought that too. It was night when we were here last, so it feels different though. Happier, maybe? Well, we did break in not that long ago. Looking back on how good we did makes it all the better. Wait a moment, you actually... a little amazed you managed to break into the legendary Leesten Fortress. I'm also not sure I should be hearing that. Let's just say we had a trick up our sleeves and leave it at that. Anyway, let's get this measuring thingy set up. Yeah, it might be a good idea to get permission from the gate guard before sticking anything in front of the fort. Kilika should have called ahead, so this shouldn't be a problem. Alright then. Okay, let's talk to them. But first, there's something very important going on here. I bet I could fish here! Okay, first the progress road, and we have 5 earthworms. Let's do this right though. You can just skip ahead. You can just skip ahead if you want to. But this is interesting. This is the best. See? The best. Rainbow trout! Oh! Oh! I know I skipped game. Oh man. I skipped it ahead somehow, but my button input got taken 2 times because I was so excited, but I saw that 25 of each. Of each! Which makes that 150 Zephyr in total. I want to have another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Crab. Fish egg. Curbs. Damn curbs. Oh man, I was so fast too. That got me a little. Well. Okay. Another rainbow trout, but it's not as long. Oh, what? That is... I'm not doing that. That's not my fault. That is getting skipped away by itself. Yeah, there's some kind of bug with the rainbow trout, otherwise she wouldn't still be holding on to it. It's not that nice a fish, is it? Maybe it is. But you can just pause the video there. I would be interested in what that gives you. What bait would you like to use? Red flies for the small thingy. Fishing rod. Hit there. What small fish are there in there? A dace! Nice. Tender white fish. Da 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 da. Do, 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 do. Another dace, another tender whitefish. Why do I like dace? Because dace are actually bait. And that makes me just be able to continue fishing. I'm getting better fish too, carnivorous fish. Like this one. Salmon? I didn't take a salmon for carnivores, but then again I don't know much about fish at all. Oh, you spat out a bunch of bait. That's... Fishing bait used for lakes and rivers, salmon eggs, valued as food in the east. He spat out more bait. It's beautiful. It's even better. Oh, lucky. Rock Eater. Juicy Bone times 3. And let's see, is that... Yep, totally is. This could go on for a long time, but it probably won't. Another Rock Eater with this rod? 20 Earth Zephyth. Whoa. I know I got 100 Earth Zephyth once with that one. Ooh. Another rainbow trout. Okay, if that happens again, that is a bug. And you can just pause it there. Yep, it's a bug. Can't do much about it. I have to give another input here and then it's gone. But she's still holding on to it there. That was good. What do rainbow trouts, what do they sell for anyways? 80, medium size. Loves Zephyth. That sells for 350. Salmon is also bait. Wow. I might actually sell that though. And then we have carps, which are also bait. Rock Eater. Extremely cautious. Well, that I didn't have that impression of them. And then a bunch of... Oh, we almost used up all our bait. Well, fishing is nice in this game though, I have to say. Like, I really enjoy that mechanic. This is Leaston Fortress, the headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once. But we're from the Bracer Guild. We were just there this morning, man. Oh right, you folks. I have a bad memory. But you did kind of beat the beat our Lieutenant Colonel's ass. Nope. Command already passed down word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Told you it'd be quick. So, it's cool if we put this thing wherever? You have permission, so go right ahead, wherever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We would prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic. Sure, no problem. Okay, let's find a good place. Okay. I think I know the place. How about... Not directly on top of the road. Not directly on top of the road. Alright, Tita, where should we put this thing? Let me think. Not directly on top of the road. So, if we're not allowed to put it on the road... There's a light nearby, but this should be far enough away, I think. And size is size is in that direction, so the angle, yep, this will be perfect. I know it's right in front of the sign, but right here's the best spot for it. Should we set it up? Set up why not? Why would I select not yet? Set up instrument. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done. Wow, so this is what it looks like when it's all together. Wow. What's, this dish-like thing? Oh, that's a kind of antenna for broadcasting orbital waves called the parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful orbital waves that can cover really long distances. It can even broadcast from inside a place like the Keldia Tunnel. Tita, I'd heard that orbital waves weaken as they pass through obstacles. Can this dish really transmit through the Keldia Tunnel? Oh, according to Grandpa, the antenna can direct orbital waves. So even if you're in a cave, you can reflect it down the tunnel and bounce it off the walls until it reaches the exit. I see, my goodness! Professor Russell really is as much of a genius as he's ever been. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible it is. This thing will transmit earthquake info back to us though, right? Not yet, I haven't started it up yet. I just need to flip the switch. Bloop. Yep, now it works. Great work, Tita. That antenna looks kinda easy to break, but I guess monsters aren't gonna be a problem around here, huh? Uh-huh, plus this machine repels monsters like the road lamps. I don't think there'll be a problem with placing them anywhere else either. No worries then, cool. Well, it looks like you're certainly keeping busy. Huh? Dad? Cassius! Hello Estelle, everyone, it's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle. Hey, good work? You don't know half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad? Haha, well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the army brass works here. Oh, okay. So you were put in charge of the army, huh? Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's say it came down to a battle of wills and I lost. Thanks to that, I've not had a moment's rest in days? Weeks? I can't even keep track of the passage of time anymore. For a workaholic like you, what's the problem? Nah, come on, Agate, be nice. I have to admit though, seeing you in a uniform again felt weird as heck at first, but now that I've gotten used to it, you really look at home in it. Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who was once the grand dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. He knew it too. I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm still glad. I'd heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay. I'm surviving at least. Anyway, John passed along the report from the guild. So they've begun moving already. You found one in ruin. Oh yeah. Yeah, we found one. A foot soldier of Ouroboros. Like the report said, those sons of dogs are probably even more dangerous than we'd figured. Any chance the military's got an ace in the hole for those animals? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that would help. I've only just gotten the regular army and the border garrison welded back together and cohesive though. And that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into these bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Son of a figures. So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll shower you in a filial piety and success too. Ha! First time you've ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well. Oh, no. You know, that's kind of a touchy topic. You probably shouldn't mention that every time we meet. I guess so. General Bright! Oh, Mayor Sid. Major Sid. Yo, Sid. Good to see you again. It's Lieutenant Colonel Sid. You are being mean, Estelle. Oh, it sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success, and thanks to them. I still have a black eye, though. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're Lieutenant Colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know. Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least, wait until General Morgan has retired first. That'll be when he keels over his desk most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, it sounds like you had some business with me. Yes, General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He is due at the landing port within the hour. For the love of... that man has exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I have a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer, Estelle. Nope, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat, even for a little bit. So am I. Agate, I'm sorry to ask it off you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a full bracer now, but she still lacks experience. No worries, Cassius. I see. You're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best you can, okay? I will, I promise. Uh-oh, about the analysis of the gospel unit. Grandpa said he found an unexpected hint. I think he'll want to talk to you soon. I see, sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him. I will. And, Your Highness, you have my deepest gratitude for helping my daughter. I'm aware of some of your other concerns, however. I think you should discuss them with a few of the people you know. Not just Her Majesty, but Captain Schwartz and General Morgan as well. They both worry after you. I know. I intend to explain it to everyone soon and make them understand. This journey is something I need to do in order to find myself. Haha, I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for, Your Highness. Thank you, General Bright. It gives me strength to hear you say that. Well, if you'll pardon me, I won't have time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something too big for the guild, contact me anytime. I'll help you as much as I possibly can. Yeah, I'm counting on you if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work. I'll need it to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir! That's not the direction to the airport. Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more. You got it. Let's get some answers and leave the old man speechless. Anyway, we're all done here. Let's go set up the next device. Right? I'm kinda sad. I wish you could take Oliver with you here, but now we've had dialogue with TloH Rins. But we did not have the Oliver dialogue. He probably would have said something interesting to Oliver as well. But we can't have all the things, can we? I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until then, bye-bye.